Roman was already at the quarry. Mavis was already there shutting some cars under the hopper. "Oh, hello, Roman," said Mavis. "What are you doing here?" "Oh, I brought these cars for you," said Roman. "What do you mean?" said Mavis. "We have the oil depot has plenty of oil." Then the quarry manager appeared, and Roman's driver showed him what's more. I think those oil cars need to be taken to the Vickerstown Diesel Works," said the quarry manager. "Oh dear," said Roman. "Hey Mavis," said Roman. "When you get the chance, tell Thomas that I passed by earlier." "Alright," said Mavis. And Roman steamed away. It was over 15 minutes until Thomas finally arrived. "Is Roman here?" said Thomas. "Nope," said Mavis. "But he told me he's going to the Vickerstown Diesel Works." "Oh," said Thomas. "Well, better get going. Bye, Mavis." And Thomas raced away to find Roman. All the diesels were trading at the Vickerstown Diesel Works when Old Stuck-Up spoke. "I have to go. I have some jobs to do." As soon as the turntable went up onto Old Stuck-Up's line, Old Stuck-Up went onto the track just as soon as the turntable landed, and he set it off to do his work. To be honest, the Diesel 10 Bowler Spam Cannon Diesel weren't surprised. Roman had just arrived as Old Stuck-Up left. Soon Roman arrived inside the shed, inside the Diesel Works. "Ah, Roman," said Diesel 10. "It's good to see you again." "Yep, it's good to be back," said Roman. "Agreed," said Bowler. But Spamcan was confused. He was pleased to see Roman, but he was confused to see why Roman was pointing the fuel cars. "Roman," asked Spamcan, "what are you doing with those oil cars?" "Oh, they're for you all," said Roman. "Don't be daft," said Diesel. "We have plenty of fuel. Oh, and the oil depot has plenty of fuel, too." "Oh," said Roman. Then the Diesel Works manager arrived and saw the oil cars. And Roman's driver showed him where the fuel cars should be going to. "No," said manager. Those freight cars need to be taken to Vickerstown. Mm, mm. Oh, come on, said Roman. 3 times in a row. Yep, said the driver. Who's that engine to boy those fuel cars? X. His name's Roman and he's from the mainland. We've told you once he went back to the mainland along with Oliva and Tom. What's a mainland and who's Oliva and Tom? Oh, brother, said Norman. But he was secretly pleased that Roman was back. Well, I guess I better be going. When you get the chance when Thomas comes by, tell him that I went back to Vickerstown. You got it, said Diesel 10, and Roman steamed away with his freight cars. It was at that moment Thomas had arrived 25 minutes later as Roman left. Where's Roman? Asked Thomas happily. He already left, said Paxton. Thomas was disappointed. Yeah, said Bear. The yard manager said the Diesel Works manager said that Roman needs to take those oil cars that he brought over here to Vickerstown station. Vickerstown, cried Thomas. Miss, I gotta get out. I gotta hurry. And Thomas rushed away. Roman soon arrived at Vickerstown station. Albert was there pulling some freight cars, and Priscilla was also there too. Roman, cried Priscilla, is that you? Yes, it is, said Roman. It's good to have you back, Roman, said Albert. What are you doing here? Anyways. Oh, I came back to see Thomas, said Roman. I see, said Albert. Why won't you come and stay for a little bit, said Priscilla, and rest your wheels. That's exactly what I'm going to do, said Roman. Oh, all right, said Priscilla. Thomas had already arrived at Vickerstown station and saw the oil cars. He thought Roman left until he accidentally ran into Albert's freight cars. Oops, said Thomas. Sorry. No worries, said Albert as he backed up as Thomas came up on the other side. As Thomas looked around, he suddenly saw Roman. Roman, said Thomas, it's good to see you again. And it's good to see you again too, my pal. Good to see you again too, pal, said Roman. Just then, a yellow diesel came from the other railway to take the oil car was that Darwin had dropped off, and which Roman had been accidentally taking into the wrong places 3 times. What a ridiculous railway this is, said the yellow diesel. So, if any one of you all break down, you'll all be scrapped, and diesels will rule the railway. Get out of here, you big yellow bumblebee, said Roman. Puh, said the yellow diesel. And he oiled away with the oil cars.